by Manning CLNS Media. Jason, when you look back at Ime first becoming head coach, it felt like one of the first things he prioritized was helping you become a better playmaker. Just what were some of those early conversations like with him, and just how how much did you believe in yourself as a playmaker before he arrived and thought that could be something you did?
Yeah, I think that was kind of his message from day one, just to challenge me to be, the best player that I can be, and improve, other areas of my game. And we watched a lot of film throughout the course of the season of games, of just areas, things I could improve on. And obviously playmaking was one, drawing a lot of attention, just to help the team out as much as possible. He's done a great job of challenging myself and just the group in that aspect.
Fourth row on the left, Gary Washburn.
Gary Washburn, Boston Globe. Jason, when you don't score in the fourth quarter, but the team scores 40, you have assists, you play make, but offensively you're off. How do you walk away from a game like that when you're not good offensively, but the team is good otherwise?
Ecstatic, right? 40 points in the fourth quarter. JB played big. Al, Peyton, D. White, those guys made big shots, timely shots as well. And we won, right? I had a bad shooting night. I just tried to impact the game in other ways. We're in the championship. We're in the finals. All I was worried about was trying to get a win. And we did. And that's all that matters at this point. So, I don't expect to shoot that bad again, but if it means we keep winning, I'll take it.
Fourth row on the right, Tim Bontemps.
Hey, Jason. Two things quick. First of all, you guys have had a pretty crazy season, lots of ups and downs. Seemed like that second half kind of encapsulated that. What allowed you guys to kind of keep your heads after another rough third quarter and then respond the way you did in the fourth?
The message in the start of the fourth was just, we've been here before. We know what it takes to overcome a deficit like that. Obviously, that's a great team. It's not going to be easy, but just knowing that we've been in that situation before, and we've gotten ourselves out of it, and we had a lot of time left, right? So, it wasn't time to hang your head or be down. It's time to figure it out.
Third row.
And when you're playmaking specifically, I think you had 7 assists in the first quarter, early in the first half, and it seemed like you were able to kind of get going that way early. Was there anything they were doing specifically that opened that up for you, or was that just a matter of, seeing open shooters and hitting guys?
And just reading the play. They do a great job of helping and things like that. So, obviously it's just as simple as, if you draw two, find somebody that's open. That's what I was just trying to do.
Third row in the middle.
Matt Votor, Mass Live. Jason, after a couple of your bigger wins against Miami, you talked about how it was human nature to kind of feel confident and let up a little bit. Did you feel like you guys took some lessons from that are really important to apply now going into game two?
Yeah, I think so. And just knowing that, right, our last two series, we lost game one. This time of the season is so, you feel great after you win, and you feel terrible after you lose. You got to just be able to stay, mellow, stay balanced, especially this early. It's far from over, right? It's just one game. We got to be ready for them to respond as if, we would if we lost the first game. They're going to come out, they're going to make adjustments and things like that. So we have to be prepared, and just approach it one game at a time.
Last question to Steve Ashburn.
Steve Ashburner, NBA.com. You and Jalen and Marcus and some others have had this building for several seasons, and you had it rolling after the first of the year, and all of a sudden, Derek White gets dropped in as the new guy. What was your reaction to his arrival, and how did you guys make him fit in a way that was good for your team and good for him?
I had played with Derek White with the USA Basketball in 2019. So I was familiar with him. Smart, and JB did as well. And Coach, Will Hardy and, Udoka was on the staff. So we were familiar with him, and he knew a lot of the guys. And Derek is just such a smart basketball player. He could fit in anywhere. I'm glad we got him. But he just knows how to play the right way on both ends of the floor. So, we just kept it going, as soon as we got him.
Thanks a lot, Jason. Jalen's going to become.
I don't know about you guys, but I didn't hear a word Jayson Tatum said. I just couldn't stop staring at the jacket.